now what is this? Princess Seri, your settlement advisor is all up in arms. He won't stop yelling about how vital it is to gather as much as we can as fast as we can, so we can have a big stockpile of resources in preparation for what the future holds. The royal advisors. With like my little place the size it is, who are my royal advisors? Or is it the pigs? Are the flying pigs my royal advisors? Because that would be extremely adorable. And apparently we would need to gather 70 wood, 400 vegetables, and 300 wood in the next 90 days. Oh, I might really be about to lose some nobility, and people might start seeing me more as perhaps somebody who might get warts if she kissed a frog rather than turned them into a prince or princess. But we'll just have to see how things work out now, shan't we? But hello everyone, and welcome to the very wonderfully prospering Lilyleaf Kingdom, which I am quite proud to say is beginning to have quite the population of fablings. Enough so that maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get a few more homesteads constructed quite soon, since so many people have been wanting to move in, which is quite wonderful. It is also reminding me that we might want to think about things like having farms. You know, and we might want to think about possibly going ahead and making sure that we've got plenty of happiness, and also apparently I need to get more taxes. Whoops. Maybe we should work on getting ourselves acquainted with the wider world by hopefully having the messenger, there we go, the Messengers Guild built sooner than later, since that would indeed give us access to the world map and possibly a little bit of trade. I've got lovely cabbages to go ahead and trade after all, and it might give us a chance to go ahead and visit with potential nobility. Not that I'm sure if I need to do that right now, all considering I've got my hands full with like a witch's hut at the edge of my lands. She's just so cute. Look at her little cat. I want a cat. I want a cat for my, warming up. Reach a population of 25 fablings has now been achieved. That's so lovely. And we do now have a couple new fablings who are going to go ahead and be named Sunshine Astra. Welcome. I hope that you and your new Bad Wolf. Oh, I'm so happy to see you too. Both of you, welcome to Lilyleaf Kingdom, where we have now completed the quest to prepare for winter since it's spring. That's funny. And maybe we don't even need this stockpile. I had it built so that then once we got the forester or the lumber camp going, we would be able to tend to that. I actually think we could go ahead and let this lumber camp kind of calm down for the minute. We might even dismantle it, though I would love, we might even dismantle it and maybe put the Messengers Guild there, or maybe fishing. And then let's prioritize the sawmill getting constructed next to this abandoned graveyard, which is heckin' awesome, because we need to start getting some planks involved in our lives. And I think we're gonna gather enough stone from the Stone Lovers Club. I'm so proud of our villagers. So proud. Oh dear. Kit Kat, I'm so sorry about well, you are kind of walking right in the middle of a lot of water right there, aren't you, my dear? I was gonna say, I am so deeply proud of all of our wonderful villagers just telling me what we need to do for our village. Maybe we'll put, I feel like we need to have, oh yay, the Stone Lovers Club just gave us more nobility, yes! At least we're becoming quite noble. I feel like I need to make my people a little happier over here too. And is the well reaching, okay, the well is reaching both of these houses just barely, oh thank goodness. And then amenities, we have an inn, and that would definitely make everybody on this side quite happy. Probably should go ahead and have the inn built as well. Yeah, so let's put that down. we'll have to see when it will roll around, becoming available to everyone. I need to be a little careful because we're definitely blitzing through our tax money fast. But I want to make sure that people are happy here. We have a cute little circular table we've unlocked now. Oh, that's so lovely. There we go. So we'll have that put down. And then a nice tree. There. And I wonder if eventually we could do something with like frogs and wells since we are Lilyleaf Kingdom. And I think that'd be quite cute. Oh, I love this little puppy too. I wish I could name the dog houses so we could name the dogs. I would definitely name that one Toad. That's Toad the puppy. But yes, so welcome back to Lilyleaf, where we are actually having a little bit of prosperity happen. I do feel like we are good on making coal at the moment, and we might even be good with some of the lumber gathering from the 2 extra lumber camps. And instead, I feel like getting some of the sawmill and the mill built would be really nice. And maybe we don't need to stockpile the lumber camp is like right here. I would really like the stockpile. Good, it's got some wood from the lumber camp there. Do we have everybody working on the farm? Jurassic Kid's gonna come work on the farm. And then we might need somebody in the granary in just a bit. But let's see. Sawmill is being tended to. We've got houses that need to be built. Keeping houses constantly popping up is pretty important to make sure that we've got plenty of people coming in. Oh, and I just remembered, we do have the ability to put down wheat now. So let's see. The wheat. Oh, and we have a couple new villagers moving in. Yes, we needed more people. Only one type of crop is allowed per farm. And the wheat grows over a long time as the farmer is assigned to the farm. It does not grow during winter. And I think that's going to be very important for some of the adorable little apple cinnamon like rolls that I wanted to make for our villagers last time. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll talk more about that as soon as... With so many people coming in, we have a lot of food remaining. But I feel like having 2 types of farms could be kind of important and useful. And I also just love the lush greenery of being able to have a cute little farm nearby. So maybe back here, there's going to be probably a stone mason there one day. But for now, maybe next to the little inn, we'll just ignore the stonemason area and we can have a cute little farm. There are flying pigs back here. I don't know what we're going to do with just yet too. But maybe we'll have a cute little farm tucked back here. We'll go ahead and we'll have some wheat grown as the crops. And I wonder if I can build this around some of these cute little spots because I don't want to destroy. Let's see, area is occupied, you say? What about this? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love how you can go around some of the trees. We can really show off how Lilyleaf cares. Lilyleaf really does care. There. Oh, okay. And what's this? No vegetable left behind. Princess Seri, we would like to try out each vegetable to see which one the population prefers. Could you help us get started? The Fabling Farmers Union. I don't think we have all of those, do we? Place 8 pumpkin, place 8 beet, place 8 cauliflower, place 8 carrot, place 8 cabbage. I mean, I can't turn down my farmers union. That sounds extremely important. But now I'm like really worried because I have all of this wheat that I just put down. And if there's only one type of crop allowed per area, really? My poor wheat. But I guess that we just did that. And then pumpkin, so place 8 pumpkin. Do we have to go ahead? I feel like as a fairy godmother. Oh my gosh, wait. Can I be kind of sneaky? I'm gonna be kind of sneaky. I'm gonna be kind of sneaky for the no vegetable left behind because let's just say Is this, I wonder if this is costing me gold. Look, this is money we are investing. Investing into seeing about what kind of plants we could have. Is this maybe a little cheatsy? Yeah, but do I care right now? Yes, I do. But again, I think it's kind of cute to imagine that this is just like temporary investments as we think about like what kind of crops people might like. Because the thing is, the vegetables take like 14 to 16 days to grow. And you can only have one type of crop per farm. The odds that we could get that many pieces put down of the various vegetables in time just doesn't seem likely unless, am I supposed to go ahead? Can you make multiple plots? Am I about to learn that you can do like cabbage and then you can do carrot? Oh my gosh, that's what they were trying to teach me. It was the wisdom of my people. This is why you listen to your villagers, your wonderful villagers. And this is why when they tell you, Seri, Princess Seri, we could do better than whatever it is you're doing over there right now. I need to listen. I do want to start piling up quite a bit of the wheat for future like farming though, so we'll take care of that. And then let's get a little path right here. Whew, excellent. Also, we're not really getting things built, are we? Are we low on stone? Maybe we need more laborers, because I think we may have shrunk down the people working as laborers. So now Elsie Cat and Kit Kat Nat are going to pop in and start working as some of our laborers, because I think we needed more laborers to kind of start helping out with... Yes! And now we have more people with getting things built. And we're a village! I'm so happy about that! A new population milestone has been reached. Well done! We can now call ourselves a village. Going forward, your family will expect recurring payments. How often is recurring? It didn't occur to me, or reoccur to me, to ask about how often those reoccurring payments are. Of 15 coins to the family fund. So we've received quite a bit of money. We can now gather fish and they will respawn over time. The windmill can now start making grain into flour. The stone quarry is gathered from attached stone deposits. Once depleted, the structure loses its functionality. And hero quarters for all hero options. We could have our first hero start joining us soon. That would be so cool. Oh my gosh, and the stockpile over here. Maybe we do need to have some people in the lumber camp over here. Pseudofishy and Gizmossy Chaos didn't have a job to do. And then do we only have the one laborer's hut now? Or do we have... No, we have Dino Dave and Lord Thunder. So now Elsie Cat and Kit Kat Nat will help them out. Because poor Dino Dave and Lord Thunder must have been just like hoofing it back and forth, trying to keep up with everything. And actually, when it comes to putting down a variety of vegetables, do bear in mind that at the moment, all vegetables are more or less made the same. Bad Wolf is going to help move some of the excess cabbages over here to the granary, which is quite important in order to, you know, make sure we don't lose any of our precious cabbages. But who knows, maybe Bad Wolf has a family kimchi recipe that they can use to go ahead and prepare those and preserve those for quite a long time. And... I'm glad we have more laborers. Maybe I could get people better paths? Can I get my laborers like wagons? Because it seems like a practicality that would be very good to provide. And we are starting to go through our food a little bit faster now that we have so many people who can come and join us. The fisherman's hut can employ quite a few people, but it does need the stone or the sawmill up and going, so we'll probably need to focus on that. Chickens! Yes, I would love chickens. No, I wouldn't like to have the pigsty if that means getting rid of my wild herd of flying pigs, but we'll cross some of those bridges when it comes to it. But all right. Phew. It's so cute. It is so cute and so delightful, my friends. And I'm so happy that Lilyleaf seems to be growing so very well. I'm a little concerned if we will be able to meet all of the demands of the royal advisor, who again, I kind of love the idea that it might be some of the flying pigs. Maybe I just come into this little spot here and I just sort of sit and stare into space. Ooh, and actually we do have a little bit more money. Speaking of sitting and staring into space, where I could put down some more beauty related items soon. Maybe, how do I want to decorate this quite a bit. I love how you can put the benches right in the middle of like where people walk, like right on the paths, because that's so nice for being able to provide people with some decoration when you've had to fill everywhere else up with like their housing. So let's see. And then we do want to add a lot of beauty to the area. Simple benches so people can go ahead and rest and maybe talk with one another. I don't think I have the ability, but oh, wait. I can put flowers in the middle of the paths. How absolutely in the way and potentially inconvenient and absolutely something that I would want to do. Oh my word. You can't block entrances, but you can go ahead and put the trees in the middle of the paths. Is that just gonna like block everybody from going anywhere all the time? But at the same time, absolutely want it to happen. Let's do some small white flowers right here. And after we get that built, we'll go ahead and we'll see if that keeps like the villagers from being able to get through things. Yeah, and speaking of the villagers, I do believe that we have some new members of the village to welcome, such as none other than... Oh, hello, James! James, welcome, welcome. I do believe that the rest of your family members have also come in. So let's come in, and we've got James, and then we've got Evie, and then we've got Ellie. James, Evie, Ellie, and they're grown-ups. A wonderful family who have been supportive of our adventures here in all that we do in our pixel biology community for a very long time now, and I am so grateful and so happy to add all of you in. I was always very careful for if I was going to add you guys in to Dotage so that we didn't have any family drama. But Jean, welcome. You too have moved in. I kind of wish I could make you like one of our heroes, so then you could be like Jean, like Jean Jewel, for instance, in our Sims 4 Legacy proves the name is quite cool. And then we haven't actually had any Jeannies or Jen from like our Sim series in a long time. And every time I read your name, I think about our original Sim series, the Eureka Challenge, and the way that those three triplets had a genie from Sims 2 that they wished upon when they were children. Oh, so you bring me wonderful memories for many reasons, Jean. And Finir, the Ragnarok Dragon. We're gonna go ahead and call you Finir Dragon. You too, I wish I could go ahead and give the gift of heroism and being a hero too. Whew. Okay, I think we're almost done on the sawmill. We just have to have somebody come over and like actually construct it. And we are kind of finally getting to some semblance of a pace with getting things built. I definitely think the stockpile might benefit from not having the wood stored here, and maybe we'll start having the wood stored way over there, and maybe the stone as well, just to kind of make it hopefully easier for people to get over here faster. I'm also thinking it might really benefit from having a new trail put in, so people don't have to hoof it so far away in order to try to get to where we're going. There's my bridges. Like maybe we can have a trail back here too. And yes, let's do that. And then maybe we'll be able to follow this trail through the woods over to this stockpile. And then we'll be able to put a little gravel trail through the woods here. I hate to lose my trees, and I hate to lose that little bit of forest, but I also really hate to watch our poor villagers have to walk and walk and walk and walk and walk in order to start getting some of the most basic things built. And now we can go ahead and James, you are gonna have a very, very important job here at the sawmill because it's due to your help that we're going to be able to go ahead and actually get the planks we need to build so much more for the rest of the entire village. So I'm super grateful about that. And hopefully we'll be able to get you the wood put nearby. Maybe we'll keep other things from being stored here for now. Ooh, including, what is this prismatic liquid? Ooh, I bet that might have something to do with that mysterious pile of goop over there. We'll look into the mysterious pile of goop soonish. But for now, let's see. We're getting the inn built. How are we doing with employment of people? We have 3 unemployed people right now, so maybe we'll have more laborers put in for just a moment to help us build everything. We're doing okay on wood, okay on stone. That laborer's hut is quite full. This one is too. Yeah, because I feel like at the moment, more laborers might help just to be able to get things from point A to point B. And I kind of love the idea that the little laborers are also... Let's see, where should we put your little hut? I like the idea that the laborers are just really in tune with trying to help out with getting the village on its feet. There. All right, hopefully we will have quite a bit of luck when we finally have James get to going on that sawmill. But, you know, it's already summer. What's this? A grain coin. The crypto grainer, what? Princess Seri, I come from a land of profit and investment, and I assure you that grain is the coin of tomorrow. Believe me, I deduced it from the weather report that you absolutely need to go full grain coin. So I'll take your grain. 30 days if we gather 80 grain, we get nobility. If we receive nobility in exchange for coins, just take some regular coins and leave. I like the challenge of gathering the grain though. I don't want to lose nobility, but I mean, I'm already working on that, you see. I'm already trying to rise to greet the grain so that we can greet the day with some fresh baked bread. Ooh, and we have some new villagers who just moved in. So we'll give that a try. We'll go ahead and we will attempt to grow our own grain and not be sold grain from some weird grain bro. That concerns me, actually. Also, Orbit Dragon, welcome to the village. You have gone ahead and moved in with Jean and Fin Dragon, which is kind of awesome because our dragons are side by side again. And then we have, let's see, Fox Fangs. Oh my gosh, Fox Fangs. I've got to talk shop with you about guinea pigs because the girls loved the amazing little guinea pig treats that you sent all that time ago. I've been rebuying them because they really love them. Beaver can take it or leave it, but Beaver tends to like his treat sticks. And I'm thinking maybe you might know more treats that Beaver might enjoy, but we'll have to talk all things guinea pigs later too. For now, it looks like we might really benefit from also having another stone gatherer. Stone is gathered from the attached stone deposit. Once depleted, the structure loses its functionality. So I think the stone camp, it cost planks. It employs 3 people instead of 2 people. It has -10 desirability. Why would you want to... Oh, a large stone deposit versus a small stone deposit for a small stone camp. Ah, I see. And then, let's see. What's a good location I can get this built on? Ouch, Daisy, that was my toe. It's not food. I'm sorry. I painted my toenails recently, and Daisy apparently thought that was food. They're running around my feet whilst we go ahead and work on Lilyleaf. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit more distracted because getting bit on the toe by your guinea pigs does distract one just a touch. There we go. All right, so we're working on gathering our grains. We have a nice little table with some nice trees. We need to be able to get more stone over here. So I'm hoping we'll be able to have that piled up. Yeah, so we'll get some stone and some planks stored here. And then maybe we won't store the planks back here just to make sure people are not like hauling bunny hunkers all the way from the middle of nowhere to bring it. And then, how's James doing? I think that the production of the oh, look at that! Oh, do be careful with that, James. That does seem like it could be a little bit risky-bisky. Oh, all right. But all right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us on this somewhat chaotic adventure. The village is truly growing, and I feel that we do indeed need to get down a few more houses if we are going to be welcoming in even more wonderful villagers to our lands. I want to make sure everybody's happy. Trying to make that happen when there is so much to do and so many jobs that like people could potentially take is proving to be trickier and trickier. But I do think we can pull it off. We just really want to make sure that we feed everybody and make sure that we get everything else done. So Evie and Ellie are going to come and start working on the farm along with Finir, Dragon, and hopefully between all of them, we will be able to start getting quite a bit of grain for some delicious future cinnamon rolls that I would be more than happy to go ahead and make for them. Okay. And we might need to expand the kingdom in order to do all of that too. But what on earth would we get if we ended up with this territory? Just trees. I'm not gonna lie, considering it's been like witches and mysterious graveyards otherwise, that's kind of refreshing. But all right, I'm gonna feed these guinea pigs because they are nibbling on my toes, and then we will go ahead and work more on Lilyleaf Kingdom next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.